read into my end. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that is bad. This is Future CC, just to remind you that this game has some mature themes, and there were some trigger warnings at the beginning of the first episode, so please be aware of them before watching. Hello, I'm Sissy Who, welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. So we are in chapter 4, which is called Succession, and it's called Succession because Adina died. And that was a great news. And so now basically we have our two friends Dahlia and Jasmine who are running for president of the coven, and they want me to help them. So I sided with Dahlia, which I'm not sure was a good idea. I think I could have I like Dahlia's programs better because they presented the programs and her stance better, but I would have liked to remain neutral potentially, but we'll see. And last time I had a girlfriend, so Greta is here with me, and we are very much in love. We are in love because I think I had chosen that arcana at the beginning. You know, I had these 3 questions. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. We can cuddle. Let's cuddle. Hey, Greta. Do you want to cuddle? Yay. Was you good? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, so here is my beautiful girlfriend. She's hiding from the arbiter because obviously she still has the behemoth fused to her. And now we have to meet 2 new people, which were also recommended by Dahlia and Jasmine. And I think I'm going to make a card. So let's see. Let's get started. Greta, how do you know Dahlia? She's one of the first witches I ever met after Ascended. I met her the same way. She's pretty fond of newcomers. But in our case, we ascended in the same decade, so we learned the ropes together. That is cool. When I met her, I was already a veteran. So she guided me until I managed to get rid of my kiddie's wheels. And after that, I guess we enjoy each other's company. That's a bit of a surprise. Dahlia can get bored pretty quickly with philosophy. I believe that's precisely why I love having her as a friend. She has this special ability to burst your bubble. She's a force of nature indeed. If I'm not careful, I can spend years lost in thoughts, so it's useful to have a friend who's able to drag me back in this plane. Well, now I know a way to burst your bubble too, and it is something quite enjoyable. You bet. I shouldn't have underestimated the power of an orgasm to clear one's thoughts. Speaking of which, I could do with a little bit of extra clarity right now. Sure. Come here. Oh. Ooh, self-care. Nice. You dreamt about. You switch bodies with your sister and go meet one of her lovers. The man takes you to have a fancy dinner of oysters and crawfish. You drink a bottle of white wine and make love on this boat. The following morning you discover you have switched bodies with the man and you are alone on the boat lost in the middle of the ocean. What is that? Fortuna, what is that dream? It's a strange dream. Okay, I'm jumping into making a card. I should have done it at the end of the last episode. Because Greta gave us a card, which I can use right now. Let's see, let's decide, because Adina also gave me a card. Let's pick whichever. Oh, okay, so basically Adina gave me this card here, which seemed interesting, and then Greta gave me that one. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in. So they're not using the same type of energy, so maybe... Oh, I can use the one from Adina now. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to pick one. I think I picked the temple already, did I? I have a lot of Yeah, I have a lot of browns, so let's pick this one. And then we can pick the one from Medina. Do it in order. Because I have enough, right? Oh wait, sorry, I just want to go back. If I wanted to pick the one from Greta, I don't need any blue, yeah. So, okay. So I could still use hers, or... No, because this one is 6. Alright. Maybe I can. And now let's pick one. Let's see, do I have any new one for this one? The Astronaut Pistol. Oh yes! That was by Louise! And I can use that one. Sure, let's do that. Got no idea what it's going to look like. Oh, that is an expensive card. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to make that card, and as usual, I will come back. Okay, here we go. So I didn't really know what to make of this one. So let's say that we have a pilgrim here who's praying at the temple, the moon temple, is part of the, maybe a monk of the moon temple. And then there is the worker here gathering whatever this is, got no clue, into potion for the seer of the temple. There you go. This is my my story of this card. Let's see now. The Stonemason. Interesting, oops. The Moonstone Temple is a getaway to illumination, courage to pay the highest price to achieve your dream. The Astronaut Pith Claws stimulate purpose and discovery. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Alliance, leadership, purpose, support, success, justice, happiness, temptation, indifference, stagnation. Interesting, okay. So now, sorry, I'm just going to quickly go. If, for instance, I choose a thing like this, I do have enough to make this one. Oh, I have the Fallen Hero. Wow. You know what? I'm going to make this one very quickly because I want to. So let's see. I was choosing the... We can use this one. When Jasmine met her retired, she summoned a dozen acre of enchanted grassland inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. That is nice. And now we can use this one. And then we're going to be very limited. Because I need some fire. And only fire. Yeah. So I can use... What else do we have? Ooh. Okay, I have different options. So I can use the light igniting saber, which I think would be cool. Eye of a wraith. Eye for the night, paint for the wraith. Blue light torch. Or the shotgun. Let's go with this one. And I have absolutely zero energy left, which I'm not sure it's a good plan, but we'll go with this. I'll go really quickly. Here you go. This is my card. So basically we have this spirit roaming the fields and harnessing the power of the sun, and there's also a little dragon behind who's like, who's in my field? And it's me, I'm here to protect this field. Maybe. To burn it all to ashes. We'll see. Helanthrophobia. The prairie grants a space for meditation. Whispers from everyone you love paints the most horrific worlds. Exploring the fears of your peers will grant you knowledge the cyber channel's wrath. Ooh. Guide, discovery, deception, the unknown, leadership, purpose, rivalry, tragedy, authority, sabotage, adversity. Oh, that one is going to be fun. Okay, we're done. We have 0 energy left, which I'm pretty sure it's not great idea at all. But we have 2 new cards, which are pretty powerful because they both have a super arcana. The first one was given to me by Edina and the second one by Gratha. So let's see. Let's meet the witch from Dahlia. The newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Oh. Okay, I cannot do anything, and I assume this is Fortuna, so I'm going to click on that. Oh, fuck me, I look like shit. I don't know why I even bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Okay, let's pick this one. Today is my birthday. Should have gotten myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. Will the Netton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring too. Ooh, so many games in there. So many references. I don't know why I even get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? Oh. This is rough. I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. I'd rather not work at all. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Oh, do you think this is some... Oh, do you think that's a new witch? Because from what I gathered, and I may be wrong, a witch ascend after dying, right? Because we had Fortuna walking into the ocean. Her sister died as an old lady and then was reborn in the graveyard, and we didn't touch on that actually. We don't know what the sister came. Maybe that's a new witch. Wasn't the Akara system supposed to make us all happy? Oh no. Oh no. That's the AI system that ruled the Earth. That was one of my predictions as well. Yeah, that crappy AI overload probably doesn't have enough processing power to save a miserable being like me. That's one's on me. I hope the Zeta don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. Yep, I think that's our new witch. Oh, fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Oh no, it's a surprise party. Surprise! Oh no. Oh no. She didn't want to have a party. Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Dear dead name. Happy birthday to you, dead name. Woo! Happy birthday! Did we surprise you? Ha! Come on, make a wish. I wish... Don't sing out loud or it won't come true. Okay. In that case... Oh. I see. Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First I need to come to terms with being in an outer space and having become a, witch. That's right! You're a witch now, girl. How do we know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had a chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. Guess I should be celebrating. But can still picture myself out of this ugly bird and hoodie. Bird, beard. Oh, sorry, ugly beard. I believe I can help you with that if you would like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. Sorry, in the meeting, Greta is just chilling out in the background. Make me laugh. Alright. It's not very different from what all of us witches have to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It all comes to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. Ah, you can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch life. Dahlia may be our sister then. Because I was trying to remember what our sister looked like, and she looked like Fortuna. Well, when they were human. But that may be Dahlia. Yeah, and the way she's talking and everything. I think Dahlia is our sister. I think. In that case, I'm pretty happy to have backed her up. I'm in your hand, whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Fate Mancer disc. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, I used all of my energy. I hope I don't need energy from Abermar. Oh, check on our chance of success of the resort. I really hope so. Chances of success? Does it mean it can fail? Not really. It just means it'll take more time to figure out your witch identity. But it'll come to you in time. Okay, whew. Got traumatized from Greta. Ha, okay. Just trying to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try some elements that are fundamental to your essence. And we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. This sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method and now I wouldn't go about any other way. But first, probably jasmine. I'm kind of envious. This is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course, interview the shit out of me. Question. Tell me about yourself. What would you dream of doing as a witch? What would your ideal aesthetic be? Am I going to ask all of those? Because that one I think she's going to say she doesn't know. Okay, let's tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of background? Whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I can find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there potted space? There is. Everything's in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's better way of stuff than get a hold of now, being a witch and all. Nice. I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll get it set up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking? I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Well, you have some all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? I think we should add that. It's the first thing that happened, right? Should I add that? Oh. I think we should. Let's add that childhood trauma of yours. But I didn't even say that. I'm sure it came to mind for a reason. I say we go with your most instinctive reaction. Alright. Question. I shouldn't have done that. It just increased by 7, which is bad. What your dream would be of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does witch typically do? Eat children and curse towns? No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some of them craft daggers, some other organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know, I just want to have fun. Make some true friendship, visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all of that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know, I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions. Or maybe an explorer. Any excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. I think a traveling merchant. Yeah, that would be great. I picture you as a traveling merchant witch. Oh, the traveling part sounds fun. I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do! We witches have all charisma. I said one can ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with a package. Once you've found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Alright, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice! Question, 25% is not a lot, huh? What will your ideal aesthetic be? Oh, I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instinct. Route any keyword that may come to mind. I don't know, what could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Oh shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to feel. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Talia, right? Fuck yes. And she's one hell of a woman. You're one hell of a woman too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay. How about something empowering? Ooh, I'd love that. Do you really think I could pull it off? I don't have any doubt. Okay, let's go with empowering then. Cool. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. The odds on that disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. Oh, alright, let's drink this. I shouldn't have said the trauma. I should have chose the spicy food. Cheers. I'm so happy. Oh, she looks great. Oh, look at that. Wow. And spicy food. See, I should have chosen spicy food. But it worked. I don't care. Amazing. Oh my goodness, you look amazing. Do I? The peppermancer. Oh, it's so great. Traveling merchant with a hat and the peppers. Oh, cool. Yes, you're stunning. Oh, can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I do feel stunning myself, yes. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Oh, how can I ever repay you? You can just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? Your calling? Yes. I am the peppermancer. That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you with that. Oh no. Don't bring the card. Oh no. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Dahlia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So yes, please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. Oh no, I'm going to mess this up. I propose we look into what role you'll play in the coven, so you can form a better picture of where you direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. Also, why do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself? And you can start using your name right away. Yes, please. I can't go with Untitled Witch Project forever. Nice. Anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now, focus on this question while I shuffle my deck. Ooh, nice. Strike Force. War distorts all feeling. The Steel Golem breeds challenge and conflict. Mecha Pirate are excellent guardians. Rivalry, Tragedy, Alliance, Sabotage, Adversity, Guardian, Ego. I think that could be her role, I hope. Or name? No. Let's go with role. At some point you will break the magical pact and will force to serve as an arbiter. Your talent will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time, and you will even get to surpass some of the oldest witches. Oh, that is cool. Your beginning will be tough. Conservative witches will put you through absurdity trial just to undermine the validity of your capacity. No, let's choose the second one. You will go so powerful. Alright. Straight to the top. What's the matter? That's good, isn't it? Yes, of course it's good. But I'm a bit worried about how some witches will react towards your meteoric ascension. Why's that? Jealousy is a widespread disease among witches. Some of us will be extremely happy to see you thrive, but I can picture a great number of witches getting salty about it. Whatever, haters gonna hate. That's true. The thing is, in a community that intimate as ours, the hate from the haters can become a considerable nuisance. If this is something I should be worried about, can we look at it with another card? Absolutely. We look into how the coven is going to react. Nice, thank you. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Determination, right witness, guide, discovery, support, success, justice. Let's do that. Hopefully it will be fine. Your unparalleled potential will earn you the utmost respect of the coven. Your rapid ascension will harvest much resentment. No. Let's do that. I like deciding this. She's going to be fine. Yes. Dear Coven, get ready for the high-level peppermancy. Happy to see you all fired up. This is great news for you and the Coven. Won't let you down. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, and the name? Don't worry too much about the name. Superb. Fantastic. Oh. I did good today. I did good. You are Nova. Oh. Nice. You are Nova, the Peppermancer. Wow, Nova. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome, Nova. That's a wrap. How did you like my divination? Super cool. You've got great talent. Although, I'm not sure if I'll wither to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it can cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose it if I had talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to the peppermancy. It can be a bit maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Dalia wanted to introduce me to more people. And now I feel ready for it, thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. Oh, I feel so good about this. Look at her! Flying away. I'm happy. I feel good. Okay, that one is going to try to convince me to go back to Jasmine's side. Let's see. Our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantage of devouring a DNA and become stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when you can visit. Oh yeah, she's the oldest wishes. Ooh, look at her. Wow. You're scary. Ooh. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Ha! Don't worry, that introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. I don't care for her program, really. It is just imperative that we eat Athena's corpse. Wow, I thought you came by to do something convincing, not just to order me around. Yeah, that's not going to work on me, lady. We are inches away from unlocking a whole new dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that we ascend higher. We can directly grant illumination to everyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments, if I may. Be my guest. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mainster disc to calculate the changeover instance will align? Sure. Good. Yeah, that's pretty low. The first things I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing powers is a present. I learned that you craft your own card using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own and not be limited to the one found in the Grimoire. Here. Oh, wow. Look at this! It's the Penitent One. A lone survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as a form of penance. That's inspired from a game, which I don't remember the name. I will try to find out, but with the pointy hat, yeah. Oh, it is expensive. Lots of fire in that one. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were to etch any element of the cosmos that marks you into a card. Is that enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? It feels too egotistical, and also we just discovered that everything we read will happen, and I feel like I am not, and Fortuna is not power hungry. She just wants to get out of this exile, but I don't think she wants to have more power. I don't see her like this. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Ooh, thrilling! What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Sorry I laughed. It sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. Oh, it will be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? Oh. Okay, do your worst. I'm not scared. Very well. Throw a card. I still need you to ask a question to sort effectively draw a card. And who knows, maybe you'll be surprised. I won't. But I'll play along. Is there a way for you to effectively access my fate? So you're basically challenging me, huh? I'm offering us both growth. Here we go. Oh! Okay, let's go. That's my meanest card. You're going to destroy. Okay, that's fine. You're going to destroy this card. I'm afraid so. But you're not immune to fate. You're dispelling it. Isn't that the same? Oh, it refounded me the card. Perfect. I wasn't too sure of that card, to be honest. It was really scary. No, you haven't just dispelled a card. You obliterated a lot of time I've been invested in its art. Don't worry. The arcana and the energy you spent went on back to your grimoire. Now they can become something new. That's the beauty of entropy. But it will never be the same. If you don't embrace entropy, you will accumulate too much baggage to help prosper as a witch. Attachment limit growth. We can still get new things without losing the old one. Huh. As to be expected from a young witch, you are still not ready to value entropy. But you are a smart one. I won't lose hope that in time you'll learn to understand its virtues. I have one more gift. No, thank you. I don't want your gift. I'd love for you to explore the blessing of entropy. This is a special dark matter serum, distilled using a holistic formula. Add it to your cauldron, and it will allow you to dispel cards. That way, you will be able to recover the arcana and energy you used, and create greater room for experimentation and thus growth. Oh, that is interesting. I'll treasure it. Don't. Just use it. That's a good one. I know, entropy. It was a figure of speech. Words aren't excluded from the power of entropy. Keep that in mind. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, that could be useful. So, are you more prone to devour Ardina and embrace her gift? Nope. It still doesn't outweigh welcoming new sisters. Shame. Jasmine will be disappointed. But I'll give you time. You are still young. Experiment with entropy. Sure. I'll be leaving now. Wait. What about the Fate Mensa disc? Did it work? Are we friends now? Ha! I don't do friends. Who knows? Only time will tell. That's how it is, huh? Well, you let me know if you suddenly feel the urge to join forces. Likewise. Farewell, Fortuna. Yay! Abramar is back. Quite a character, this Junraisha. She's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. She has that kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes. You only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point, if I keep delving into the mystery of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You are too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there. And I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Haha, very funny. By the way, that dark matter serum is quite the asset. You think so? Of course. Your first cards bear the innocence of a student. That's very romantic and all. But as you develop your expertise, you can recraft the arcanas in a more knowledgeable way. I suggest you try it out. Just add a drop in your cauldron over there, and you'll get to dispel a card and recover the arcana, and the magic you sealed into them. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's going to be tough to part ways with those nice piece of art though. Maybe. You won't be able to reduce your deck size below 4 cards anyway. You've grown up too powerful for that. Your divination won't be able to withstand a reading with less than 4 cards at this point. The omnipotent paradox. More or less, yeah. I'll leave you to it. Okay, so basically they want me to dispel a card. Which is going to be hard, because I don't want to. I cannot dispel the Cosmic Wheel. Oh wow, that is pure wind. Okay. Pure water. This guy, that little guy. Fragility. I don't think I better saw that one. Strike force. This one we never saw, I think. Let's get rid of you. I never used you. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Okay. I did it. Nothing happens. Okay. Should I... go to sleep? Maybe? Let's try this. Let's try to sleep. Sleep. Let's see if it makes the things move forward. Stonemason, you dream about. You find yourself at the age of 5 collecting bones from small animals in the middle of the red forest, loaded with autumn leaves. A misstep makes you drop the bones into the river, and the water catches fire. There we go. Who is that? Ooh, you're new. Patrice! Oh, great! Not cool, I had to learn you can get visitors now from others than you. I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk, Patrice. So that's my sister! Ooh, read chapter 5. An inquiry into values. So Dahlia wasn't my sister. Okay. I thought she may have changed her name. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school, and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece. But during this time, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died during the war back in Spain. Sorry. He didn't have time to teach me much besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. Sure you do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay. Why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and my your auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. And then we moved to the US. What are fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them or simply is different. Are there any fascists in the US? Too many, I'd said. Oh no, what are we going to do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yeah, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here, where she died? I've told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Eva. I love Eva, she gives me candy. Yes, Eva's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made us a delicious pizza, and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want wine. That night, there was this beautiful meteor shower. So the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy. She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She's always had that special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael, it's alright, she's a good witch. And then she got up and started walking toward the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked up until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No, she went up to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why doesn't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. Oh, this is sweet. So Patrice never believed we died. Oh, look at her. Oh, wow. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, you look great, Patrice. Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. Oh no. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? No, I don't. I want to be aggressive. I didn't want to worry you until I figured out this mess. So you managed to get yourself into a new mess, even in exile. I don't know why I even keep caring at this point. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although not even our mom intruded as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. Oh, you with someone? How's Juliet doing? You still together? No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. Oh, what happened? She went and joined the arbitrator's office willingly. Can you believe it? Oof, why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, the directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not so kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forgo her freedom. From what she told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her the mission and purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. How's work? Pretty exciting, to be honest. Me and my team have been exploring one of the known edge of the universe. Shit, that sounds dangerous. We've located the forbidden door of pleasure. Oh, I have that one. I have that one in my deck. Don't fret, we know the story. None of us is looking through the keyhole. But I gotta say, I feel like I could endure it. I used most of my mortal life to explore every corner of hedonism. Interacting with that door feels like the next logical step. On the one hand, I want to talk you out of it. But on the other, I also believe you are destined to tame that door. I might. Not soon, though. Not until the turmoil from the election settles, at least. Are you still checking on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple generations ago. It was important to me to develop Maria Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children. What became of them all? I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point it lost all meaning, just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their life. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well. Prick. What about you? What have you done with this time? What are you applying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, illegal, I'm sure. Abermar, show yourself. Yeah, no, I'm going to show him to my sister. Holy fuck, Fortuna. A motherfucking behemoth. Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean it talks? We behemoth fucking invented language. And I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Huh. Who could blame you, really? Fucking Adina. We have to use the election as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favors, see if we can get you in the running. Patrice. What? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. Oh, what did you just say, you ungrateful piece of shit? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I didn't tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. Fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get into that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You are destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Oh. Wait. What? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What, you're sorry now? What is going on? Oh shit, your bone cancer. Oh shit, oh my fucking life. Fortuna, easy. I'm sorry, I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that changes everything. What is going on? I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Adina's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future, I'm designing it, forging it what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Shh, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, I would have been a track of the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then you're right, you've always been right. I turned you into a witch, I couldn't bear you dying, and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it, being a witch, it beats eternal slumber. However, I still think you owe me. You must let me in. You wanted me back into your life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore, the responsibility is overwhelming. Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. But we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch, so what? Use your power to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it. Like that spider guy that Eva liked. Having great power and not using it is irresponsible. Doesn't go like that. No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw a line? Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me, come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that is bad. What? No! Come on, we all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Patrice, I know, you know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me some superpowers back then when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. Alright. I love you, Patrice. I love you too. That is bad, and I don't want to do this. Here we are again. But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal. Wait. How does this new deck of yours work? For For you, it's going to be the same. Technically speaking, it's just like tarot. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside card. So I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you've got. Oh, this is bad. I don't want to do this. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm glad I have my baby card. Abraham wanted me to get rid of my first card. Here we go. Number 1. You will turn yourself into a gemstone trinket to veil over your favorite student. Ooh, this is cute. You will get to witness the end of this universe and perish along with whoever remains to experience the end of it all. You are destined to go out in the cosmic orgy, your essence scattered throughout the... Okay, that is Patrice 100%. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. You're going to go out in a cosmic orgy, Patrice. Nice. Very nice. This more than makes up for giving me cancer. You'll never stop giving me shit for that now, huh? Can you amend the reading to add some witches from the Machina occult to the orgy? You got to see their arms, sis. Doesn't work that way. The cards let me access a selection of possible futures and I scry through them. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, I'm sorry. And if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that'll have to do then. So, what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. The illustration, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Ah, here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No? I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adina died and the Coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time you could have put into preparing your campaign. I'm sorry about that anyway, but... clairvoyance isn't the only quality I require to lead. We discovered I'm not a reader but a writer. Yeah, the second one. Being a writer makes it even more crucial that you become our leader. What would you even be the point of anyone else ruling if you can just sweep away any reality? I could always decide to stop using my powers. As if. You're never going to surrender your powers. Make you too miserable. I know you too well. Just look where you got when you got cornered after 2 centuries of isolation. One day a critical situation will eat you or the Coven and you're going to make that matters into your hand. If you do so from a position of leader, you'll handle the situation from the best possible perspective, with all the info that there is to have. And more than that, it's your duty to use your extraordinary powers in service of the Coven. That's fine and all, but I already told Dahlia I'll help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. But I don't want to run for leader. Come on, Fortuna. You're gonna make me beg? It's not a matter of begging. Running a Coven requires way more than manipulating the future. I'm not ready for that. But you are. You're sensitive and smart. Plus you can scry what's ahead. Well, write what's ahead, whatever. I'll help you with the bureaucracy. We'll make a fine team. Oh no. Oh no. Should I go for leader? I'm not sure I want to. I think I'm helping Dahlia. Can I keep helping Dahlia? I'm not sure Fortuna would like to be a reader. I don't see her like this. No, I'm helping Dahlia. A waste, but I won't force your hand. We can still do a lot of good if the future leader has you as an advisor. Exactly. I'd rather want that. And then I can stay with my behemoth girlfriend as well. Let's invite Dahlia and see how we can help with our campaign. I'm gonna do some scouting, and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can review the hottest topic with the team. Okay, this is moving so fast. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your desk in order, relax a bit, talk to your friends, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Understood. See you later. Bye. This sounds like closing to the end. Oh, Abramar. What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The air still didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. Ha! I believe that Patrice pities me to default, but nothing changed really. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up! So, shit is getting real. Are you excited? I'm more anxious than anything. I think I'm a bit anxious, yeah. A couple of days out of exile and I'm already wanna be left alone. As soon as I finish dealing with the political kerfuffle, I'm gonna take a long trip around the galaxy. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia, Jasmine? To let them hear about your final stance? Yeah, friendly reunion. Good idea, a friendly reunion before the race. You never know how gruesome things will get, and the three of us didn't have the chance to meet just to hang out like old times, so... Do invite them, please. I will. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry, she's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on. You have a behemoth on your side, and you were planning on not using me during the campaign? Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on an opponent, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor, you know? Okay, I guess that's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval. Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. Need some rest before facing the mess I'm getting myself into. Plus, I should bring Greta up to speed. I guess she's in this mess by association now too. Talk to you later. Who was that? Sounded pretty intense. Ugh, my sister Patrice came by. What? And you didn't think of introducing me? Is it because you don't want her to know your girlfriend is infected by your behemoth? No, that'd be alright, I think. She's loyal and discreet. I do want you to meet her, but the situation was too tense to bring you up. She's coming back in a bit, so we'll do the introductions later. Okay, cool. Is everything alright? My sister is dead set on ham-fisting me to the political race. She wants us to help Dahlia become the next leader and set me up as her right hand, which, well, she doesn't want us to help Dahlia. We want us to help Dahlia. Sisters wanted to, us become the leader. Oh, wow. Wow. She believes I could do a lot of good on the Coven with my card. Well, that's a fabulous idea, provided you're fine with it, babe. And not only because of your cards, you're smart and caring. You've only had this new deck for a few weeks and you've already helped a lot of people. Myself included. I did not. I failed you. It'd be great if you have someone so kind-hearted yet powerful as you at the helm for change. I'm not as selfless as you think. I'm an egoist. I'm full of wrath. I'm a mess. Aren't we all, though? The important thing is that you can overcome all of that. When it matters most, you do good. I don't know. Let me help you. I can work with the team, help move the campaign. Yes! Greta on the team. That'd be great. I'll feel stronger with you at my side. But I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for you to roam around with a behemoth sticking out of your head. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Greta. There's something really important you can help me with, though. Oh, do you think if we had cured her, she would have been able to help? Probably. Can I ask you to keep me in check if I lose my way? One of the things that scare me the most about going into politics is the idea of losing myself to ambition, crossing a line I shouldn't. I don't know. You can count on me. Look, I've come up with a mission for you already. Whatever you need. Hold me tight, please. You got it. You dream about. You work at a gas station cleaning the windshield of the customers. You spot a little white dog inside of a van while you're working on it. You bark at the animal and the dog, scared, jumps out of the window and escapes. The customers blame it on you and you are fired. So weird. Weird dream. Okay. This is Jasmine's answer. What does she want? Cool. So they will come over. All right. I think we'll stop here for today. This is a little bit long episode, but I didn't want it to stop. We've entered a new chapter. And yeah, I think we achieved a lot. The story is moving forward, which is great. I have a lot of cards on my deck. I'm not sure I want to create a new one with the one that Edina gave us. Maybe we should. Oh no, we destroyed the one that Greta gave us because it was quite negative. So I don't want it to be in my deck. Maybe it could help sometime. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm happy with my decision to not run for president. I don't think Fortuna would like that, honestly. And we're going to help Dahlia. Yeah, we're going to help Dahlia being the head witch. So yeah, if you like this episode, giving a little like and leave a little comment. I like to read you always, and I will see you next time for our reunion with Dahlia and Jasmine. Bye bye!